life. Nah.
You like BBL or natural? Natural? Okay, I want you to sit down too. Thank you. Now I'm playing.
Y'all got a good team in here, I can tell you that.
Black excellence, baby.
For sure. I ain't seen no Karen.
How do I deal with her? I don't deal with her. Keep going, baby. You look good. You know what I'm saying? Stay in school if that's what you're doing. If not, just follow your dreams. Follow your heart, okay? Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do.
I know that's right. Hey street team, welcome back to Danny TV, where we bring what's going on in these streets to your TV. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Danielle, so make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe because y'all know we're about to go up. Oh my god, y'all. So y'all know a few of my videos, sometimes when I would be recording, like my camera would go out of focus, and it was going out of focus because for some reason my camera was on the wrong settings, and I'm like, okay, why does my camera keep doing this? But anyway, I've been vlogging, but I have not put out a vlog on YouTube in a minute, but I guess I'm coming back today because this is something that's kind of timely that is gonna need to come out. But I've been trying to like get myself prepared for Vlogtober because every year I try to do Vlogtober and post every day, and then at some point in Vlogtober I end up like giving up. But I'm gonna try this year to stick with it and just be consistent. And also I kind of disappeared because I was getting like discouraged. Sometimes I get in these little moods where I just get discouraged and I'm like, no cameras please, and I don't want to be that way, but I felt like that, so I was like, I didn't want to like record a vlog and be on camera and not just be my normal bubbly self and feel the vibes. So that's kind of where I have been. And I've also been cheating on y'all with TikTok because TikTok is just so much easier, and it's just easy for me to get the content out like right away. And I've been saying that I need to come up with a schedule, you know, for YouTube, and I really need to do it. Like if I want to make a career out of this, I gotta buckle down and be serious. Yes, I work a 9 to 5, but I still need to put time into my brand and myself, you know. So I'm just thinking, as I've said this 1,000 times before, it's like a fucking broken record, okay? I need to just film on my off days and then work on my work days, film on my off days, work on my off days. I mean, whatever I just said. And then like maybe on the days that I do work, try to film like at least 10 minutes of what I'm doing that one particular day, like when I'm cooking dinner, when I'm making my lunch, when I'm meal prepping, all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, y'all, we are on our way to Revolt World. I went to the Revolt Summit like, I want to say 3 years ago maybe, and it was really fun. Such an amazing opportunity. At that particular time I went for the whole weekend. This year I'm actually going for one day, which is today, which is today's Saturday. I ended up getting some freaking free tickets, so I was like, yeah, why not? And plus it's a few panels that I want to see. I want to see the liabilities over assets with Lauren London. I want to see the panel with Queen Naja. They're having little sessions where you can like meet with people to go over your work in the industry and get like advice. So I want to participate in that. They're having a career fair, so I want to check that out. And I also, y'all already know, your girl has to see the Caresha Please live show. Hey y'all, I am dressed and about to head to the Revolt Summit. So when I got here, I was a little tired, and plus I still had to get myself together. So I missed the Lauren London panel. That was one I really wanted to see, and I also ended up missing the Queen Naja panel. But now I'm at this mall parking, and I'm about to go over there so I can go to the panel with Jeezy. So I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, I'm not about to be paying for parking to park on a mall parking lot. But then I thought about it like, well, they said everybody that park on a mall parking lot can get shuttled to the event. And I'm like, well, what about if you got to show your receipt? I ain't got time to not be able to, you know, get shuttled to the event. So I was like, let me just do, you know, the right thing. I seen some girls that had parked somewhere else and then they end up walking up to the bus and they did not let them on the bus. And the man also said, like, park right here because them other cars over there are parked here illegally. So we don't want nothing to happen to your car. Because I'm like, yeah, y'all need to protect this car, baby. Okay? So I'm like, let me just do the right thing. But I'm excited. I don't know why, for some reason I'm having like social anxiety, probably because it's been like a few months since I've actually been out to an event and I'm going by myself. But like, why am I getting social anxiety? I don't know, because I go to events by myself all the time. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to see the Caresha Please live show tonight. I wish I was able to go tomorrow to see the Jason Lee show.
Yeah, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took
We don't need no music, and we don't need no pain, and we don't need no tired train to be in no mess.
Hey, J Murph, watch this.
We don't need no music, and we don't need no pain, and we don't need no tired train to be in no way.
Y'all know I'm already always making friends. We waited this long line to see Caresha. We gotta get her. We gotta get her.
Why your line so long, Caresha?
Seriously.
Please beat the line up.
Okay. This is ridiculous, y'all. It go all the way to the front of that building. And the killing thing is, it's 5:07 and her show don't start until 7 o'clock. Insane.
a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
Right, looks like we are getting in, baby.
Hey, y'all. Bartender. Oh, bitch. Well, before we get into some things. Where the smoke is real and it's real raw uncut, and we got Ari and she ducking on smoke, right?
You absolutely right.
So your son had a party in Atlanta. It was uphill. I think it was like a superhero party. I'm not.
This year?
No, it's like last year. He had a big party here in Tiny came. It was her. Y'all took like a picture.
That was like.
And I was like, okay, I love that.
Yeah.
But you don't like her. Why you don't like her?
I don't not like her. I don't have any feeling for her at all. Like, it's just nothing. Like, it's just blank. But, damn. Shouldn't have drunk that. Like, I don't even really want to give her too much, but she is the type of woman who, like, she do throw rocks and have her hands. And I'm not the type to, like, I'm not going to go and post the wild ass shit that she.
Okay, so why you say that? What is it that you got on her? You told her. You told her you like 5 minutes to take this post down. I'm gonna post on all that ass.
Yeah.
What is it? Cause I wanna know.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, but I can't tell everybody. Okay, give me. No, y'all, for real, because if I say it, it's gonna be like that. I can't come back from that. And it's like, it's gonna make it look like, why would you go and say some shit like that?
Okay, so let me ask you a serious question, cause of course, I deal with a nigga that got kids, and I never do. Well, I'm doing it right now. I'll never do it again, but
careful with your words.
You gotta find you a mature man.
Exactly.
So is it one of them things where he made it uncomfortable, or is her?
It's her. Like he ain't with the drama. Like he ain't never been with the drama. Like he's always been like, y'all ain't gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to sit down with her, and we talked for like an hour, like at a restaurant, like real 2 grown adults, and it's just it's not him. Like it's not him. I promise it to God. I hate to give it to him. It's not him though. It's not.
So do you feel like it's something that can be fixed? Just being that y'all, you know, that's his girlfriend, they together, they live together, and now they got 2 kids together, and y'all kids is siblings. Do you feel like it's a situation where it's like, okay, we gotta really make this right for the kids?
No. Like I don't have a problem with my son going over there. I just think that we should just like, we can coexist without being friends or being, she's just a different type of woman than me, that's all. Like we just don't see eye to eye on just who we are, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm like, her son, he was just at my house. Like it's not a problem. When it comes to the children, that's always gonna be that. I would never tell my son or his dad like, oh no, he ain't go over there because I don't like her. I've never been like that, ever, never, even since day one. Like of course, in the beginning, I didn't want my son to be around another woman. He's a fucking infant, but like now, I don't have a problem with the kids going together, you know, being around each other. Even like birthday parties or whatever, like the kids are always welcome, but I don't really feel like me and her should be like besties or, you know, like, but I do feel like we should have each other's contact if something ever happened, you know, if you got my kid, I got your kid, whatever it is, you know, like.
Right, you said she had you blocked, so why she blocked you?
I don't know, girl. I just promised the guy she had my son, and I'm like, I called and they like, oh, she gone. I mean, my baby was gone. I'm like, okay, let me call her then. She told them that she don't, I mean, I can't have her contact, I can't have her number. She wasn't unblocking me or whatever. Then I lost my shit because why? I'm just trying to call and check on my son. I was calling his dad to check on him. So it's like, and this nigga talking about he done left and went out of town. You ain't told me nothing.
I heard you was dead wrong for that one.
What?
No, I said her was wrong for that.
Oh yeah, you don't leave if you're gonna leave my child in somebody else's care, just tell me, because it's not a problem. He could be over there, like whatever. But don't just blindsidedly just do that. And then if it's gonna be that, have some respect. Let me be able to call my son on your phone. My son is a kid. He's not carrying no big ass iPad around everywhere he go. So I should have an adult contact to call and check on my child. And you said no, and that made me furious.
So this was like, I did a tweet like, what y'all want me to ask Ari? Everybody wanted me to ask you this. So it was like, your son, you was on live, and your son said, Mommy, why you don't like Taina? But it was to your defense that he said that Taina was being mean or something to him. So what was that about?
They told my baby, they told my baby the day that when I was like flipped out and posted through her number, they told him like that I don't like her. Why would you tell my child that? And he called me on the phone like, I'm okay, Mommy, I'm okay. And it's just like when he got back to the house. And it's like, why you over there telling my 5-year-old anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can't come outside with me. Or, you know, so you don't tell no kid that. So that's where he got that from. He didn't get it from me. They like, oh, you at home talking, putting your kid in. I'm not even the one who told him that. I don't even speak down on that woman to my child. I would never do that.
Because when I read the comments, they was flipping it on you. Like, you the one that's putting it in his head that you don't like Taina and you the bit of baby mama.
Yeah.
So what you got to say to that?
Fuck them.
Okay, period.
Fuck them. But I didn't tell him that. They told him that. And it's like, why would you tell my child that?
Yeah, no, kids should be off limits. They should be in the room playing, not know what's going on in adult life. So I got a question for you. This about your nigga.
My nigga? Okay.
Yeah. So he got a baby mama.
He has 5.
5. One of them, I don't know if it's whatever the situation is, but Miss Juicy or Juicy, she act like she going with him, then she don't. She made a song, fuck my baby daddy, like. Is Mario still sliding that way, or is
No, girl.
Well, they said at one time, but he was a pimp and he was pimping her. Is he really a pimp?
Caresha!
That's what the people said.
Caresha, please.
They say he was pimping her. He was a pimp.
Caresha. They said what? Girl, I don't know about that.
That Mario was pimping the girl. She had to bring the money.
No.
They said take another shot. Bartender.
Caresha, I don't know about that. I don't know.
So my question is for both of you. What advice?
Oh, not you interviewing me too?
Yeah. Let her know.
So what advice would you have to give to younger girls? If you could give yourself advice when you were younger, what advice would you give? Just anything.
Caresha, you go first.
God damn. I hate going first. I just say, like, you know, to just take your time. I feel like a lot of times you rush to get somewhere. Looking at other people, focusing on other people, you got to run at your own race. Whatever is for you is for you. God already had it written. So I just say take your time, focus, stay focused on you. Don't worry about nothing that nobody got going on around you. That's just noise. And, you know, just take your time and the sky's the limit.
Go, girl.
I love that answer, Caresha, and that's the answer for me as well, you know? I just feel like the answer was so good, I don't know how to answer after that. Just keep going, baby, you look good. You know what I'm saying? Stay in school if that's what you're doing. If not, just follow your dreams, follow your heart, okay? Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. How do I deal with the hurt? So wait, that's two questions.
Oh, sorry.
So one at a time, baby. So how do I deal with her? I don't deal with her.
As you should.
How did I deal with her hitting my son? She didn't hit my son, she did something else. But I haven't seen her.
As you should.
I love you.
You like BBL or natural? Natural? Okay, I want you to sit down too. Thank you. Now I'm playing.
Because I used to work at the club. Doing what? I was a bartender and a waitress.
I'm personally on my path to becoming a social media influencer, and I had a couple of videos, you know, like do really good, and I had negative comments, and of course I see the positive comments, but the negative comments, I'm like, I want to delete the video. So how do you both deal with negative comments on social media?
Me, sometimes, I've learned to ignore it, but sometimes...
Ari just called her broke. She be like, she try broke it.
But sometimes, like, if I'm laying in my bed and I got a little time on my hand, bitch, what's up, ho? Like, let's say something back. Don't let nobody hold you. Like, you know, people be feeling like, and you look like you a real soft-spoken, sweet girl, too.
Oh, thank you.
You really need to be on there like, You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody play with you, but... I don't think that, it don't really bother me like that, but if I do got a little time on my hands, I'm not gonna lie. Like this morning, I was on Twitter going in on the hoe.
Oh, no, I'm not going on Twitter and see.
Baby. But I think that you just gotta have real tough skin to do like the whole internet thing, because the internet, people, it'll really break you down. And if you don't have tough skin, I really don't think that you should even engage in like doing YouTube and stuff like that, because you're gonna get negative feedback all the time, no matter what you do. So build some toughness up about yourself, or just don't do it, because it comes with a lot of negativity.
Caresha definitely should go on tour and do like a Caresha Please live show tour. And I also feel like Ari needs to go ahead and give us a Dinner with the Dime live show, and Caresha needs to go ahead and go on Dinner with the Dime, because the girls literally showed up to see them, and y'all, they literally were in line trying to fight people to get in to see them. Happy Sunday, y'all. I am on my way back to Savannah. So I had a pretty good day at Revolt Summit. I mean, I don't know why I keep trying to call it Revolt Summit, Revolt World. It was just a lot going on, but overall it was a nice experience. I'm really mad at myself that I got there too late and I wasn't able to see Lauren London, Queen Naja, or Jeezy, but I did really enjoy the Caresha Please show. She asked so many questions that like I know I can't talk. I'm half asleep, y'all. She asked so many questions that the internet, you know, would want to know about, or anybody in general, from like Herb to Taina to, you know, Ari businesses, Jada, Moneybag Yo, baby mama, you know, grieving, postpartum, being a mother, literally everything. Like Caresha nailed that, and I feel like that was the perfect guest for her first live show in general, just because when you doing stuff like that, you need somebody that has energy and that's not afraid to do different stuff, but also be themselves, because a particular thing happened. And I feel like if it was somebody else on, you know, the show, they probably would have been like, you know, I'm not doing that. Like, I feel like they both were just being themselves. It was super conversational, and it felt like two homegirls talking. So I hope that they end up becoming like a little duo and linking up, since they both live in Miami now. But I really enjoyed it. Caresha was like trying to get the audience to take shots. Like, she let the audience ask questions. I got in the line to ask questions, but the line was so long and they didn't end up getting to me. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. It's motivation to me for sure, because these are just normal girls that built their platform, posted their content, people gravitated to them and liked them, and look at them now, you know, billionaires, millionaires, got their own businesses, you know, having these super dope, amazing opportunities. So I'm like, you know, this is just motivation for me to keep going. So yeah, wanted to come in and just recap about that. When I get home, I'm gonna tell y'all about the Gross Sisters. I know I'm talking a lot, but I just want to tell y'all every aspect, because getting in that line, getting into Caresha Please was crazy, and the girls was trying to fight, and it's like, it's not that serious. And so I planned on getting in the line to see Caresha Please around like 5:45 and 6, but I ended up getting in the line earlier, because after Jeezy's session was over, I seen this long line of people, and I was like, what y'all in line for? And they were like, Caresha Please. And the line was probably like 3 to 4 miles long, y'all. It was so long and so many people. So I ended up meeting this girl. She knew this dude that was on staff, so like he ended up getting us further in the line, but it still was like so many people. And then these girls walked up. They were like the Gross Sisters from the Proud family, and they're like, excuse me, doing all this extra crazy stuff, and literally got in front of everybody. And it's like, okay, well, you can't really be mad because they got in front of everybody, because all of us literally had butted somebody in line. Ain't nothing but a gangsta vibe. And so my mind couldn't find a place to rest until I got that Thug Life tatted on my chest. Gotta play one that is literally my ultimate favorite Tupac song. Like, this one is so good. It is kind of explicit, but y'all, it's such a good one. All right, let's play it. Not that they got the picture of Tupac and Faith Evans as the because Faith Evans was on this song. No, this is not the right one. It was said you was easy. Don't be like the girls in this song, y'all. Nothing in life is free. 1, 2, 3. My love. Hellcats, SRTs, Ski. This is like real St. Louis stuff. And we were crazy. They thought I was gonna fall off. I hate to bring you bad news. Ooh.